So hello. So we're here with the breath here at the IDTechEx show. And who are you?
Yeah, I'm Clara Pozzetti. I'm a designer and yoga and Pilates master teacher.
And right here, you're wearing a new solution right here.
Yes, we can see now the app that is working. And if I stretch the material, you can see the data that are recording by the smart garments in action. So now it's a briefing of the person.
Because there's all these sensors that do like heart rate and steps, but it's very important to measure the breathing.
Yes, it's
Yes,
really important.
it is because as a yoga and Pilates master teacher, in my 12 years experience, I could notice that getting the right breathing is the most difficult exercise to perform and to teach, and how important it is to bring my student to visualize their breath to improve it. That's why we thought to try to solve the problem with technologies and creativity, create this entire collection, which is a system. It's not just a matter of smart garments, but it's a system compiled by smart garments, an app, and a visual signal that helps people to visualize their breath and improve it.
It's very important to breathe correctly, right?
It is for
And
human
it's possible-
being, and not only
So for
in
now.
yoga and Pilates practice, but in
For
everyday
everything.
life, for everything.
'Cause
To
you need
stay
to-
better in life,
The
actually.
oxygen goes in your everything, in the body
Yeah,
and the brain.
and the body and the brain, and mental status of human being, and health tech. and
If you breathe better, you become smarter,
stay
right?
there, yeah.
You become more. You become more
Right.
efficient.
Right.
A
It's
better-
true. More concentrate.
So,
more efficient.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
put this in every type of clothes, not
More
only for
calm.
yoga and Pilates, are you?
Yeah, of course. Any kind
Right
of
now,
sports and in
correct.
everyday life, really, everyday life. But we want to be in focus with those two disciplines because it's our knowledge first, and then because we don't want to spread energies at the moment for too much fields, but also because it will be not a problem at all to expand our business in our fields. So
And,
And also we have another prototype with two signals, two analog signals, so ventral and thoracic. So because it's important, as Clara said before, breathing from the toe to the
yeah, the
to
excursions of the breath, it's important because anybody suffer about this what it calls short breath, and we usually breathe in from here to here, but the correct breathing is supposed to start from your toe and cross off your body and get off from your head during the inhale and do the opposite path during the exhale.
so it should be in your smartwatch, where it vibrates and say, "Come on, breathe better." It should just give you a,
that's another way.
the advice.
That's another way, but we're starting from this awareness that if you visualize your breath, you improve it. That's for sure. So
This is the aim.
it's something that we notice doing that for many years. So
So do you have a stretch sensor, something
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like flexible electronics
it's
in
a
here?
stretch sensor.
See, the stripes. The stripes that are inside here. As you can see here, there is a part where we can place the stripes, and outside there is an electronics device that is connected to the stripes. So when you stretch this material, we record the raw data and we send to the smartphone that can
Tell you the result.
Yeah, the
But
results.
You can
Does it feel like something is squeezing a little bit, or is it
No, it's
like,
like a
wearing
second
normal,
skin.
like
It's
wearing
very-
a normal?
Absolutely, you cannot feel it. It's like a second skin, and it's very comfortable. It must be in that way because
Also, if you
it's
touch the
made
material.
for yoga and Pilates users. So you should be able to move freely without notice that you are wearing something
This is
like
a slightly
naked.
different design.
Yeah, this is another design.
So it's
and
here.
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, it's here, around here, along the chest. You
And it goes
have
around
the
here.
sensors, and this tree of life. What we call it tree of life. It's the fractal symbol that we call tree of life. It's our symbol that helps people to visualize their breath because now it's just an example and it doesn't work at the moment, but it will change color, for instance, or it could be have a light inside that switch on and off. It depends.
If you breathe better,
yeah,
If you breathe
exactly.
you
better,
can visualize.
Yeah, exactly. And,
This
and
is the idea.
the point is if you're breathing correctly, you should complete the tree.
Nice. It should be blue.
For
Exactly.
instance.
Or something.
Yeah, or something.
And if it's red, if you like not breathing enough.
No, actually, it's not in that way.
No?
It's if you complete the tree, that means that your excursions is complete. If you breathe in half, that means that the excursion is not enough. So it would be.
Half breathing.
Yeah, it would be
No proper
coloring
breathing.
or not color, or light or not light. Switch on.
Is breathing, is that the biggest part of the human body's energy is used on breathing,
It
right?
is. You know, it's the
It's more
first.
than walking.
You know, it's the first things we do when we born. So
So we breathe for the rest of the
And it's so
our
much
life.
cubic meters of air
yeah,
in and out every
to
day.
use.
Every day.
Yeah,
And so people who
Enough.
have issues, let's say asthmatic or people who have
Yeah.
operations with their
Yeah,
lungs,
it's very
they
hard.
need to use this the whole day and
Yes.
check that
Yeah.
they're breathing better
Also,
and better.
also
Yeah.
for past the crisis,
It's very-
for example.
For what?
A crisis of, as you tell before, for asthma.
Yeah.
For example, you can use the app to relax yourself and start breathing properly
Because you can
without
you can fix yourself just by breathing better,
by
right?
breathing
Yeah,
better.
It
right.
fixes a lot of things in
Right.
the health. Not
Right.
only it fixes if you have issues with anything, even the
Exactly.
psychological issues.
Exactly.
Just breathe,
exactly.
right?
In fact,
Because
if you say that the product is a brief with a question with the
Exclamation mark.
exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For that
Come on,
reason,
great.
brief.
Yeah, come on. So where are you based?
In Milan.
In Milan,
Milan,
Italy.
yeah.
And what is the status? What's next? What are you going to do next?
Next step is to be on market, and it would be doing crowdfunding on Kickstarter platform.
Is already
We
launched?
hope-
No,
No,
not
not
yet,
yet.
but it will be very soon.
Soon?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what's the price you think can be?
It would be around 200 euros.
200 euros
The,
for.
For the
the
garments,
t-shirt,
yeah.
yeah, the
The whole
entire
system.
the whole system.
They
yeah.
will be XXL.
Yeah, it would be yeah, of
I
course,
need to-
3 sides
Three
at
sides.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As usual.
and it would be unisex.
Okay.
Yeah,
And maybe in the future all kinds of other garments, right?
yeah.
It should be in everything. It should
Yeah.
be in this kind of shirt.
Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Eh,
Yes.
right?
Integrated in many
Potential
other
is
things.
huge.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And this is
Yes.
potentially the new iPhone.
yeah,
Because iPhone is, it's boring now. People need to buy smart textiles with
yeah, it's true.
functionality like this. Is
More integrated in.
And
Yeah,
another
garments
things
and-
that the sensor you don't need to be in contact with your skin. So if you want dress another T-shirt
Over your
over,
clothes,
you can.
do that.
And how long is the battery life? Where's the battery here?
In this prototype is inside here.
It's a
If
coin
you-
cell.
Yeah. No, it's not calling. It's
A normal
Lithium-ion
yeah.
something?
positive,
yeah.
How long is the battery?
2 hours.
2
2 hours.
2 hours.
but
Yeah.
it will be more powerful.
Is it possible to have one that goes the whole day?
Yes, of
Yeah, it
course.
is
Depends.
possible.
But then you need a little cable to a power bank in
No,
the
of
pocket,
course
or
not.
No, you can change the technique to.
you can optimize your technology.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
of course,
It
because
is
now
possible.
is working all time, but you can stop and, for example, start and stop techniques to send the data in the right way when
Maybe-
you're doing exercise.
Maybe you can use energy harvesting because
Also.
we are generating power when we breathe, right?
We think about it.
Then you can charge the
we
battery
think
that
about
way.
it. Also because
Yeah.
there are another
Yeah.
stand here.
So you-
with the,
you make a connection,
yeah,
maybe?
You make a connection.
All right. What do you think about the IDTechEx show?
Really nice. It is our first fair, and
First time here,
Yeah,
and
we're really
I
happy.
think it's very, very important to get contacts. That's for sure. And yeah, it seems a very good fair. Well done.
and
Yeah.
it's the first time that we show our product that we made. We got the sample just last week. So really.
We are a brand new company. We are a startup, so
I think it's fantastic, the IDTechEx show, to see this cool kind of stuff, because it's like opening one's mind to what's
Yeah.
going to happen in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
I think everybody's going to be wearing this in the future,
Yes.
right? It's going to be a standard.
I hope so.
And then you have the other measurements also, maybe heart rate, blood pressure.
Of course, you can add other.
Maybe
you can
all
add
the other
But
stuff
now we
too.
are concentrating this
Yeah.
kind of technology that are a stretchable sensor.
Anybody else do this in the world?
There are other companies that made it, but are not on the market. Some of them, and sometimes that doesn't work well like
ours.
us. So we are happy
It's
that
very precise.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Very precise.
It is.
Yeah.
Cool. So maybe the doctors and stuff, they
Yeah, could
In
be.
fact,
Getting
a lot
interested.
of doctors ask
Stop
to
here?
stop here to
I think
ask
one
it.
of the other booths is
And
a bunch of doctors.
That's why we won Sustain, part of European
Yes,
Community
has
and
been
Horizon
founded.
2020.
Nice.
So
Where's Sustain?
Yes. It's a
part of
consortium.
Horizon 2020.
About
Alright.
sustainability. So our product is also sustainability. Sustainability approach. In fact, is the material. If you touch, is a natural fabric, and we care about this methodology.
Yeah,
Also about
it's,
the algorithms.
So it's Italian.
It's made in
Italia,
Italy.
made in
Italian
Italy.
quality.
Yeah.
It's
style.
totally made in Italy.
Totally made in Italy.
And,
Made in Italy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
made in Italy.
Near Milan.
100%. Yeah, near
Yeah.
Milan.
Near Milan would be
Yeah.
Milan,
Monza.
actually, yeah.
Cool.